This is an HTP joint.
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot celebrate till tomorrow. Popping my inside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. You should see the girls outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, y'all don't want no rush. Yeah, icy got the diamonds in the crystals. That's what the VIP is.
48, that's how we doing it.
That's what the VIP
Y'all ain't with us tonight. I don't know where y'all at.
just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. We don't know where we grew up in them houses. Projects, then shoot up to Hades.
That's the champagne way. That's the champagne nigga. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even needed no more. They can go home, baby. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to the bar, my drink drip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot up to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.
Health and wealth. Today's Friday. It's health and wealth day, man. It's health, wealth, and 148. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody, man. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know we lit this morning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Everybody that's tuning in every day. You know what I'm saying? Today's a good day for me. Today's a great day for me. Not a good day. Today's a great day for me. You know what I'm saying? I got some great news. I got great news to share to the community. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things going on, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit going on at Fit First tomorrow. Check what I got going on for you. I got some shit going on for you. Shout out to Red Tide. Shout out to Red Tide for putting me together. You know how Red Tide do it. Shout out to Magic Inc. You know how we do it. Julie, good morning, good morning. Andrea, good morning, good morning. So tomorrow, shout out to Fit First. Shout out to my boy Joe Leasy and the Fupa Killer. Joe's down there killing Fupas right now. I'm going to start off by saying tomorrow, we got a full body boot camp tomorrow. 9:30. 9:30, I think it was $20, right? And you could bring a friend for free. You could bring a friend for free. This is tomorrow, 9:30, at 655 Elmwood Avenue, Fit First. Bring a friend for free. Bring a friend tomorrow for free. We're going to show you that we kill fupas at Fit First. So tomorrow, you can pay for 2 sessions, right? And bring somebody for free. Check it out. For free. So you could bring your girl that got a foupette, a fupa, you could bring her. You could bring her. You don't understand what I'm saying? So if y'all ain't down there tomorrow at 9:30 at Fifth First, 655 Elmwood Avenue, yo, I'm telling you, you could bring somebody for free. Yo, it's dope. Come on down. We got a lot of shit going down at Fifth First. I'm trying to tell you, we got a lot of things going down at Fifth First. We definitely got a lot of things going down at Fifth First. So shout out to everybody that went down to Fifth First and enrolled in the boot camp program. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, we moving down here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have some giveaways next week. We got a lot of things going on next week. Next week's a big week for the No Longer Trap podcast. Today's a big day for the No Longer Trap podcast. Quiet is kept. But, you know how it is, man. So I need everybody to pull up tomorrow, man, at the boot camp. You know what I'm saying? And check it out. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, come on down there, man. Fellas, come on down there and get that workout. Bring your homeboy for free. You know what I'm saying? Come on down there and try to get your body together. This summer's here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys can't take off your t-shirts and nothing this summer. That's because y'all didn't come to Fifth First. Myself, good morning. I thank you for your support. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that bought a t-shirt or hoodie, yo, I thank you for your support. Yo, it's major to me, man, because I can't explain to you on this air, but I will explain to you face to face how much that means to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TJ Swords in the building. Champagne and good vibes, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, T, I don't know what you're doing tonight, but we got plans. We got plans. So if you ain't doing nothing tonight, this is for the whole city. I told you Friday night is mine. So come on down to 148 and rock with me, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Jeff got the best wings in the state. For real. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So come on down there. Rock out with us at 148 tonight. Today's Rosita's birthday. Happy birthday, Rosita. Happy birthday to Rosita. To Rosita. Happy birthday to Rosita. To Rosita. Hey, Roach, we going to turn it up tonight. I need everybody in the building. Tonight's my sister Rosita's birthday. We're going to celebrate it at 148, man. I need everybody in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's celebrate Roach's birthday, man. Hey, Roach, we're definitely going to play your song or Chop Stewie is going to get stuck. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I love you too, Benny. I love you too, man. I love you too. All right, my first topic, right? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this clearly. Because I see, this is what I see, right? I see a lot of people that I've met in my travels, right? And my travels meaning the penitentiary, right? People come to the prison and then they come home and they're two different people. And I'm tired of that shit. Fellas, a lot of you guys got your reputations because you was in prison around real guys. Y'all didn't put in no work. Y'all didn't do nothing. But y'all out here always screaming gang, gang, and all this other shit. And then soon as something hits the fan, you niggas are the first ones to rat. The first ones to rat. And I want to say this because everybody don't. Some of you's got flowers because of who you was next to in prison. You didn't do nothing. You just got accepted into a good group of people that was in prison, but y'all didn't put no work in. So stop coming out here fronting, man. You's a fronting. Know what I'm saying? Be who the same person you was. I strive myself on being the same every day. No matter where I'm at, I don't switch up. I don't change. If you was my friend in prison, you're my friend out here. I done seen some guys that I was in prison with. They don't even say nothing to me because of the dude that they're with. That's phony, bro. All of you dudes that do it to me and do it to everybody else. When you was in the prison, You was at my cell every day. You was waiting for me. We built something. Then when you get out here to them same dudes that left you in prison, they never sent you no commissary. They never sent you no money. They never sent you no pictures. You get around them dudes and you switch up. You's a phony. You's a fake. You's a phony. You's a phony. All you niggas that are doing that shit, y'all are fake, bro. Y'all are phonies. Y'all what I call phonies. That's why I stopped talking to you, some of yous. Because you get around, you're selective. I don't like that selective stuff. Let's be the same, man. If you was cool with them brothers in prison, don't get home and get with your boys and then you try to, you're making diss songs and doing all this stupid shit. You was just in jail. You was just hanging with these guys. You was just around eating super rices with these guys. Don't get home and get with your crew and then try to act yo, you're fake. Y'all are fake. Y'all don't know a real nigga. You guys look up to these are the dudes you're looking up to. They was the same dude in the jail that was braiding their ops here. They was playing ball with him, playing poker. I don't want to hear this shit no more. I'm tired of you fake niggas telling me, oh man, but he's cool. So, I don't care who's cool with who. Niggas was cool in jail. See, this is what I don't like. If everybody can live in prison together, right? And let me tell you, people that have never been to prison. Prison is this small. That yard is this small. If we can live in prison with each other every day and walk by each other without saying nothing, no disrespect, why do your fake ass get outside on the streets and get with these niggas and you think that now you can do this type of shit? You're fake, bro. You fake. Dante Mine in the building. Shout out to my brother Dante in the building. But that's, I don't like that, man. I strive on brothers that are same. You don't gotta be a killer. You ain't gotta shoot a gun. You ain't gotta stab nobody. All you gotta do is be as real. I'm not the toughest motherfucker in the world. I got knocked out in prison. You know what I'm saying? So I know. I can be beat. There's nothing in this world more fulfilling to me than a real nigga. Got no bullshit. I thrive when I meet somebody real, it runs through my body. It gives me goosebumps because I know this person is genuine. But I know an imposter when I see one. Know that I know an imposter when I see one. And there's a lot of you guys out there that are imposters. You's are fooling women. You's ain't fooling nobody else but no women. See, let me tell you something. You can fool these women, but you can't even fool some of these women. Some of these women know that some of you guys are imposters. They know your jewelry's fake. They know your car is leased. They know that you're riding around in your girl's car. They know that you're living on a couch. They know this. So you coming around in a rental car with some Jordans on and a phone bill that your baby's mother paid. They know about that shit. You are phony. There's the same dudes that are in prison. They come home and they start the trouble on the streets. These are the same motherfuckers that start the trouble. And I'm tired of seeing all you puppet masters. Because there's a lot of you pussies that are here in these streets of my city that you niggas wouldn't scratch a fucking... You wouldn't scratch nothing. You won't even fight. Only thing a nigga can do is pull a gun in with a mask on. But when you confront a man and you can go around and you can take a loss. I respect men that can take a loss. That's what I respect. I respect real men that can take a loss. Not somebody that take a loss and go get a gun and then you go kill somebody and then go do the rest of your life. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. Because everybody's not a fighter. But if you look on social media, it's always the dudes running their mouths. I swear to you, they ain't fighters. They're not fighters. They're not fighters at all. And I'm just tired of it. I see it every day. And yesterday was the icing on them. It was the icing. because I know these brothers was cool with these brothers. But when you get home and you get around your friends, you become a puppet. If I was cool with you in jail, I don't care who I'm with out here on these streets. I don't care who I was with. I don't care who I'm with. If I was rocking with you in jail, when I see you, it's hugs and nothing but love. I don't care what side of town you from. If you was a real nigga and you was in penitentiary with me, I still fuck with you. I got your number in my phone. I still see you when I acknowledge you. I don't see you when I'm with my boys, because my boys don't like you if you over a girl or some little fruitless problem that you got with one of my friends or something. I'm not gonna switch up on you. I don't do that. My friends know that. You know what they're gonna? Yep, that's one of Trap's friends. Yep, that's one of my friends, bro. That's one of my friends. Yep. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, hold up. Yeah, it's kind of different, right? When you see people that you was in the trenches with, and you help them out, you know what I'm saying? And then when they see you, they just they look down at you, because there's a lot of people out here that when they was in the penitentiary, they was kicking rocks. They was eating their dick. But now they're out here. They got a lot of money. They got a lot of money. I seen guys. I don't even want to get into it. It's Friday. It's Friday. But I'm just going to say this, man. Fellas, let's be the same. Let's wake up and try to be the same every day, man. Let's not try to switch up on people, man. Switching up on people shit. That shit was 2022. It's 2023. If you around somebody that's one of them switch up artists, man, you need to get away from him, man. Evaluate your circle before they hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to Hassan Campbell. I got that from him. Evaluate your circle before they hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I tell you all the time, choosing your friends in 2023 is pivotal. You know what I'm saying? Because your friends are always the ones that hurt you. It's not your ops. It's not your ops that are hurting you in 2023. It's your friends. It's the people that you know all your life. The people that you trusted. Them are the ones that are hurting you. And that's what I want to tell my city. We got to stop. We got to stop evaluating our circle. Today's message is, let's evaluate your circle. If your friend is running around here hating on men, if your girl is running around here hating on the next girl, get rid of her. You know why? A player hater is going to play hate on you soon. It's just a matter of time. And you know how I say it? I say it like this. If I got a nigga around me, right, and we in 148 tonight, he done play hated on he done play hated on some dude that messed up a family, because a lot of you play haters, that's what you do. You tear down families. You tear down families for what? I don't know what you're getting out of it, but you do it, right? And then when you see that person, now if he's with me, you see him, you attack him. You know what happens? I'm definitely getting involved because it's my brother, and I don't know the situation. I just know you attacked him. I'm going to help my brother no matter if he's right or wrong. So now it stems into a big fight. All along, I'm backing a fucking hater. My friend that I'm with is the worst type of motherfucker in the world, but I'm helping him. Now I'm involved in a fucking beef with some real serious niggas that just got player hated on by a bitch ass nigga that's with me. By a bitch ass nigga that's with me. That's what's happening in our city. It's a lot of player haters, stool pigeons, rapists, child molesters. They're around good guys. We are accepting them around good guys. So what happened is, when they're around good guys, the guys that they did shit to, they pull up. The good guys get caught in the middle. Shout out to Miss Diva in the building, my sister. You know what I'm saying? But this is how the good guys get caught up. And I always see good guys. There's good guys that got sent up. Rest in peace to them. There's a lot of good guys that got sent up behind somebody else. Sent up. So that you have to choose your circle wisely, because you'll get sent up. You'll get sent up. You guys know in our city, man, we'll see a guy tomorrow and he'll be dead the next day, bro. I just seen that in the last 4 years. I lost 9 friends. I lost 9 friends in 4 years. 7 in murders. So I know. Any day it can just happen. It can just happen. A stray bullet can hit you. Anything. You can get sent up from being around the wrong people. You understand what I'm saying? When you're around the wrong people, you can get sent up. That's my message. You can get sent up being around the wrong people. Because that person can bring a bunch. If you're around somebody that's a fuck nigga, this is what the fuck nigga does. He brings his problems around you, and he don't really want to deal with these problems. You know what a fuck nigga does? I swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. This is what the fuck niggas do in my city. They're around us. They are around us. So you gotta choose wisely. You gotta. You have to. And yo, sometimes I want to tell you sisters this. It's better off being alone. Some of you women are terrible. Terrible, you're miserable. And let me tell you something. There's a lot of miserable women in my city. And I want to say this. Misery loves company. To all you women that you got a good dude in your life, don't let no miserable woman that ain't got no man coming in and taint your home, man. I see that in my city too much. Last night I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to talk about it. It happened to me. But not only did it happen to me, it happened to a lot of people in my city. There's always a female that's going to tell another female something to destroy her home. And I want to tell you females this. If your homegirl, right? That's your homegirl, your bestie, your rider. If you see her man out of bounds, you're supposed to tell her. If you hear some gossip about your homegirl's man, shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Get the fuck out. Stop it. It's gossip. Why would you want to go and create all of this chaos in a home over gossip? Now, if that man disrespected you by having another female around you, knowing that his woman is your girl, then you're supposed to tell. He's a dummy. But to go and run some gossip, some shit that you're hearing or seeing on the internet to destroy, you're destroying homes. There's kids that are not going without their fathers because of gossip. Because of you. Because when you got that friend in your ear, oh girl, I heard he messes with such and such. Girl, I seen it. Stop. You are possibly destroying a home with gossip. We have to stop that. If you haven't, then let me tell you something. You stop being a reporter. Jack White's a reporter. Deal with facts. You understand what I'm saying? You catch that man out of bounds and he's with another chick and that's your girl. You know what you do? Hey baby, what's up? Hey, check this out. Go put on some sneakers and clothes. ASAP. I caught this nigga over here. He's over here late. He's sitting there with another woman in front of me like he don't respect me and don't, like I wouldn't tell. Girl, get over here. That's what you're supposed to do. That's your friend. That's your loyalty. Your loyalty is with your friend. You understand? He's out of bounds. He's a fuck. He deserves everything that got. But if you're just reporting something that you heard, some gossip that you never known if it's true, you don't know if he smelled the pussy. You don't know. But you're spreading gossip. That's just like the fellas. If somebody tells you somebody's a stool pigeon, right? Don't run with it, bro. Please don't run with it. A lot of times y'all ain't got no paperwork. And anybody knows that's been in any serious penal system of the feds, you have to have that paperwork. So I don't care if I've known you for 30 years. This is my friend. you always give your friend the benefit. If when somebody comes in somebody comes at me and tells me that Ronnie's a stool pigeon, I'm gonna probably fight them, and I know Ronnie's gonna get him right. But I'm always gonna give my friends the benefit of the doubt. Never would I believe. If you show me, then I'll be the first one to say he's a rat. He's a rat. I never stand behind it. He's a rat. So you gotta know. So when somebody puts you on the game, you don't gotta run it all the time. Some of the things is just for your head. You know what I'm saying? When somebody tells you, yo, man, because there's a lot of sticky situations in these streets where people get out of jail, they ain't telling. So don't go, because somebody gets out of jail, you don't know their situation. When do you faggot ass niggas stop just going around plagiarizing? Ronnie, you like that word, huh? Plagiarizing. Woo, my dictionary is getting sharp. But I don't want to spend no more time on that. But I just had to talk to, because I had a good conversation last night with a bunch of brothers, and I had a good conversation earlier that day with a bunch of females. When we was, I love talking about just our community and how we could just strengthen all of the negativity in our communities. And all the negativity starts from gossip. It starts from gossip. Yo, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on the check-in this morning. Hit that share button so we can let everybody know I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So I want to first say shout out to BK Lobster. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for the boss to get in the building, but she'll be here. But I want to say this before she gets here. I want to thank her. I want to thank Bev. I want to thank Royal. I want to thank everybody at BK Lobster for being the first sponsors of the No Longer Trap podcast. We about to be lit. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't been down to BK Lobsters, you about to be there now. Because I tell you what. And one of the first things I said when I said, is the food got to be good. The food has to be A1. If you gonna be hey, let me tell you something. BK Lobster, I swear to God, from 1 to 10, their food, and this is not from me, this is not just because they're my sponsors, but it's because my team, they sat down there and we ate, and you know what they said? They enjoyed it. It was tasteful. Everything they ate. From the spread. Hold on. When she comes in here, she going to tell you what we got going on down there. But I'm going to tell you it's every day. Y'all are going to see it every day. So shout out to BK Lobsters for giving me a shot. You know, I kind of cried in the shower because things is really starting to move forward in my life. And things is really starting to happen. And I'm about to tell you, we about to be lit. We're about to be lit. And I'm going to tell you like this. I love everybody that's supporting me. Everybody that's giving me a shot. Because people are opening up doors for me. Money is getting ready to start flowing in. And I swear to God, I'm never going to, like I told you. Because I know one day I'm about to get there. I'm going to get there. By hook or crook, I'm going to get there. I'm so determined to get there. Because a lot of you guys said I couldn't get there. A lot of you guys didn't believe me. A lot of you guys don't. You got love for me, but you really don't respect what I do. So I'm not mad at you. I don't look for pity parties. All I do is keep moving forward. Because I got people in my corner that made sure I move forward. When I get down, because I get down. And there's some days I get down, and I get down. You know what I'm saying? When you get down, you people that know when you suffer from depression, mental health, you guys know when we get down, we get down. And I just want to thank everybody that when I'm down, they make me go forward. They say, Trap, no, you ain't quitting. Benny, I love you, Benny. Dame, I love you, man. All my brothers that helped me get to where I'm at right now. Because I wanted to quit. There was times I wanted to quit. I wanted to say, yo, this ain't for me, man. People don't support me that I thought support me. My family don't. I thought about it. But I said to myself, you know what? Trap, you can't quit. How you going to quit and you be telling these kids to never quit? I tell these kids to never quit on nothing they do. So I just say that. I just wanted to share that with you, man. I thank everybody, man, for giving me a shot. And everybody that supports me. Everybody that buys a hoodie, a t-shirt. You understand what I'm saying? I thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BK Lobster. You know what I'm saying? We're about to do big things in 2023. You know what I'm saying? We're about to do real big things, man. You know, when somebody gives you a shot like this, they gave me a nigga from the hood. I'm about to show you that you can come from nothing, and I'm about to be a real story. And I'm telling you, everybody that's with me, you're gonna be in my story. I'm never gonna leave my city behind me. Never will I ever leave none of yous behind me. I never forget where I came from. Because there's a lot of people that from our city and they forgot where they came from. They forgot where they came from. I will never ever forget where I came from. And I will never ever forget that y'all people right here in my city, y'all helped me. Nobody else helped me but y'all. Y'all the ones that share my videos. Y'all the ones that pull up. Y'all the ones that help me. I want to thank y'all. Y'all are my peoples. Not the peoples that are my blood or even my peoples. Y'all are my peoples. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are my peoples. And I want to thank, I hate getting emotional, bro, because I hate this shit. I hate that about me. But you know what? I got to give it to you. It's real. This is real right here. This is no made up shit. These people are in my life and they really help me. I'll be back in the cell. I would be back in the cell if I didn't have the strong team I got and the people that love me, that really love me. I'd be back in the cell. But you know what? I'm here. I got sponsors. I'm moving. I'm going state to state. You guys watch what I got going on. I'm from a show me state. That's why I don't let to tell you what I got going on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I got going on. I'm definitely going to show you. Hold on. You here, Holly? All right, I'm going to come outside right now. Oh, the boss is here. 1 second. Cold, that's why. Got my hood on because I'm cold. Okay, without further ado, like I told you guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna thank her right here on live, but like I told you, without further ado, let me introduce you to Holly. Come on over here. Come over. Let me get your seat right over here. You can sit right in front of this microphone. Oh, I like this shirt. Okay. Move over so the camera can see you. Yep, there you go. All right, good morning. I want to introduce everybody to Holly. You can speak into this mic.
Hey.
All right, first and foremost, I want to thank you, you know what I'm saying, for giving the No Longer Trap podcast a shot at being a part of the BK Lobster family. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do big things for 2023. You know what I'm saying? We're doing big things for 2023, I told you. But can we tell us a little about yourself first?
What do you want to know?
All right. How long have you been into cooking? Because you can cook. Oh, my God. You guys ain't understanding her. Oh, my God. She's a cook. Seriously.
I think since I was little.
Oh, since you was little? Who taught you? Your mom?
No, honestly, to be real with you.
Who taught you how to make them chicken wings? And that pasta?
I taught myself the pasta.
Okay. My Guinea Goomba. My Guinea Goomba. This is my Guinea Goomba right here. That's it. Hey, yo, shout out, rest in peace to Bobo Marapizzi. You know what I'm saying? And all my Italians. All my brothers, because when I was in penitentiary, they told me like that was their son. Bobo used to tell me, I'm paying for your kid's college. You know what I'm saying? But, I want to say from the No Longer Trap podcast that the food was great.
Thank you.
Great. We loved it. And we loved it. I'm going to skip real quick. Let me tell you about our story real quick. So, when I get to BK Lobsters, I see her and I say to myself, I say, wow, man, this is not probably going to work out. She's probably going to smell the weed on me. I'm probably going to swear too much. This white girl, she's going to say, no, not him. When I met her, she's the dopest I ever met. I'm trying to tell you guys, she's from Hartford, Connecticut. Not only is she inspiring, but she went out her way to go give brothers a shot that's in prison. And that touched me, man. When I went in BK Lobsters and I seen one of my brothers that was locked up with me in Connecticut, working in there with a bracelet on his ankle, I looked at him and I said, damn, bro. He said, man, she came and got me. Then I got her and she told me the story, how she went to the halfway house and got this brother a job. See, people don't understand. When you're in a halfway house and you're waiting to come home on parole, a lot of jobs, they won't give you that opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of them will just like turn their nose up at you or say like, oh, we'll take inmates or, convicted felons. But it's very slim, like restrictions. Like, oh, we don't want violent offenders or, oh, we don't want this. Like, they'll look at it. And I know from personal experience, like you can see, like they'll have a list of places where they'll say they accept you and they don't.
And they don't. So, how did you feel when you went there? Did you feel open-minded, or did you feel like, oh my God, who am I gonna?
No, I'm from the hood, so honestly, to be real with you, I was just kind of like, I know what it's hitting.
Yes.
I know how hard it is to get a second chance. I know how people turn their nose up at people, and people just make mistakes. We're all human at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So I was just kind of like, all right, let me see, I'm going to give them the opportunity, and it's on them.
And he's doing a great job. What's his name again?
Antonio,
I want to salute you, man. You are doing a great job. Well, I'm going to be working with you. I'm going to be up there. You got her. I'm telling you, you got powers. You got real tools, man. Like I told you yesterday when I sat with you, you have to utilize your positive tools. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we come home from prison and we utilize our negative tools. When I say that, I mean we go back to, yo, you got a brick for me? You got some work? Yo, you got a gun for me? Instead of going, we gotta utilize our power, our positive tools. See, when I started utilizing my positive tools, I was broker. I'm broker now, but I'm in a better place.
I think it's too, a lot of times, like, people are so stuck in, like, the rat race, right? You know what I mean? Like, society actually has it where if you go to prison, you're expected to make minimum wage for the rest of your life. You can't get an apartment because why? Because you're a felon. They do a background check. You can't get a job. Why? Because it's a felon. So it's obstacles placed in front of you, and then the recidivism rate, they expect you to just reoffend because that's how the prisons make money. It's a game. It's a
manipulation game. And I say that too, fuck you to all you correctional officers that wanted me back. I ain't going back. I ain't got no probation, no suspended sentence. Y'all never see me in a cell unless somebody brings me to that, which I don't. I'm not. You know what I mean? But you know how this story it kind of reflected. Like I thought about this morning. I was thinking about what I was gonna ask you and stuff. Does BK Lobster plan to go on with giving felons a shot?
Oh yeah, all day. That's my goal.
Hey yo, shout out to BK Lobsters. I told you they're not just my family now. They're the family of anybody that's trying to make a change, bro. They're gonna give you a shot because there's a lot of people. They never gave me a shot.
Yeah.
Because of my record, because I'm too loud, because a lot of people think that I can't be contained sometimes. Because I've been in prison and I've been looked at as an animal. Just because I'm loud and you know what I'm saying. I'm loud by nature. I'm loud. Yes, my sister, we're just loud by nature. But me being in the prison for 24 years, yelling out the cell didn't help either. You understand? It just made me louder. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of, you know what I mean? I get judged. So when I see somebody that goes in and gives brothers a shot, I kind of take to that, and I know that we all do. You understand what I'm saying? Because giving somebody a shot is serious. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to BK Lobster for giving somebody a shot. So I got a few questions. So now you've been open for 2 months.
Yes.
What's your favorite meal?
The Biggie is why I bought into the franchise.
Huh?
The Biggie roll.
The Biggie roll.
Yeah. So the funny story. So Dallas and I.
Yeah. Shout out to Dallas.
That's my partner. We were in Brooklyn, and his nephew had said, "Hey, there's a new spot called BK Lobster." So we went and we tried it. At this time, we still had a soul food restaurant in Meriden. So we were like, kind of like the overhead was killing us, and it was just kind of like a lot of like static, right? So we were like, I was like, well, hey, let's think about doing a franchise because that way it's more structured.
And more structured.
You know what I mean? So we went and we tried the Biggie roll, and I just fell in love with it. I was just like, man, this is a lobster roll.
Oh, you hear that? So when you get the BK Lobster, you have to try the Biggie roll.
So funny play, it's named after the notorious B.I.G.
B.I.G. Rest in peace.
Yeah. So then like everything is kind of a play off of New York, right? So Crown Heights is the roll that you guys had yesterday. The fried lobster roll with our signature BK sauce.
Fire.
With the lettuce and tomato.
Gina said it was fire. She said it. See, one thing about my sister, if it was nasty, she would have said. That's why. See, my team is they're so like open. They will tell you. You understand what I'm saying? That's what some people don't like about us. That we'll tell you how what you know what I mean. That we don't. You know what I mean. And that's why their opinion mattered.
I mean, it was so funny too because you were asking me like, oh, if the food's nasty, I'm gonna tell you. I was like, nah, I stand.
Facts. That's what I told her. I said, let me tell you something, Holly. I don't care if you're the owner of this place. If this food is nasty, I'm going to tell you. She said, Trap, I don't care. I stand on my food. And we went on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you stand on it? But you know what? I was kind of hoping something was nasty. Just so I could talk shit to you. I swear to God. And she has so much confidence, right, that I wanted to talk shit. Man, hey, Noop said that these wings were...
the honey lemon pepper ranch.
He loved them.
Yeah, they're our bestseller. Those are our signature bestseller. Like everybody goes crazy over them. I call them like the crack wings.
The crack wings.
Because think about it, everybody goes crazy over it. It's
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
crack era.
Yeah, it's like the crack era. See, I told you, she's hood as hell. Man, she remembers Reagan in the crack era. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the 80s, baby.
She's the 80s, baby. All right, so this is where I open up for questions right now because I know a few of you guys probably have a question for her. So this is where I open up. Anybody can ask a question. You know what I'm saying? Probably most like, hey, Benny, I'm going to go to my brother Benny. Let me lean on my big brother. Hey, big bro, give me one question that you would want for Holly. You know what I'm saying? That you think that you want answered. Because I know Benny always comes with these great questions. So let me see what one of these questions you got coming for me, man. Because Holly is definitely dope, bro. For real. Sitting there, just hearing the story about, I'm not even talking about her cooking. Just her story alone and just how people come from a different spot and will always say, you know what? I'm going to give him a shot. Go up to the prison and get a brother that's in a halfway house. I don't know what that brother did, but just say, yo, no, I don't care what he did. He made a mistake, and he can come work at BK Lobster.
Because I think it was my whole life I was judged, right? Because I was the minority. So growing up in the hood, it just kind of just changed me different. Like, I was just looked at like I was the minority. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, but it was never treated different. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't until, like, I kind of got in more, like, I want to say, I don't know, affluent areas.
Yeah.
Where I was kind of like, oh, you're talking to them? And I'm like, what do you mean? I grew up with them.
I grew up with them, yeah.
Why are you not talking to them?
Why you not talking to them?
Yeah, so it was just kind of different for me. Like,
so you know how it feels to be like that. Because a lot of people think that white people don't know how it feels to you know what I'm saying? You know.
I mean, growing up, it was always kind of like, oh, white girl this or white girl that. And it was just kind of, it got to a point where it was like, oh, Holly not white, she light skinned.
She light skinned.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
it was kind of like growing up, it was just different. And like I always saw the difference between like the white people that like tried to be down. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
You can see the yes.
Like they fake it till they
they fake it. Yeah, we call them wiggers.
Yeah. And it just, to me, it was like, this is just who I am, and I just always embraced it. Like, I never, like, and I remember, like, white people kind of turning their nose up at me, like, ugh.
You're with
Why
them?
do you act like that?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm
Why?
like, what do you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, why do you act like
Why
that?
do you act like that? Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All right, so tell me a little more about your partners. Shout out to Bev. You know what I'm saying? My big brother, Bev. Bev, you can't beat me in ball no more. Even don't stop that, Bev. You're too old.
I mean, Bev is a great asset. He's always like my go-to. Like, you know,
Absolutely.
Bev knows that HR like the back of his hand.
Yep.
So any question I have when it comes to like hiring or firing, he's my go-to.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? And Bev is just so calm, chill. Like, I don't never see him really upset.
Yeah, because that's how Bev always been.
That's his demeanor.
You know what I'm saying? And even when he's mad, he's probably going to talk to you real calm. Hey.
I think I seen him one time a little upset. He was like, all right now.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, oh, whoa, Bev.
Whoa, Bev. Oh, yeah, he got it in him. He's from the Illville. He got it in him. Trust me, he got it in him. You understand what I'm saying? But, so what about your other partner?
Dallas. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's just kind of like the marketing, like, genius behind it. Like,
Shout out to Dallas. I got to meet you for a second. I can't wait to sit down with you and check out some marketing schemes, ideas I got for BK Lobster.
I mean, he comes from the music background, so he always kind of is able to intertwine that music into
The business world.
Yeah, so he kind of makes it more of like an event.
Event thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's what he brings to the table. That's like.
So you are the three-headed monsters. That's working with see, when I work with a bunch of people, I tend to clash. I like to work by myself.
I think maybe because I know everybody's asset and what they bring.
What they bring to the table, a team.
Yeah, so they can't, like, some stuff they bring, I necessarily aren't my strengths. So I'm humble enough to know, like, okay, this person is going to lead us in a direction. And I like to bounce ideas off of everybody.
Absolutely. Bouncing ideas is the best thing. It's called brainstorming. If we can sit down, see, that's when you know you have a true partner. If you could sit down with your woman and you can brainstorm about financial, vacations, just sitting there without getting into an argument. See, what I think now in 2023, men and women have I think when they bring up a subject, right, it turns into an argument. Do you agree on that?
I do. I think sometimes as a woman, we get defensive.
You just get defensive?
Yeah, we get a little defensive, I think, sometimes. I think sometimes it's, especially like if you're in business, right? You know, it's always kind of looked at like, oh, they run stuff and you're just kind of behind the scenes. And it's like, no, I play my part too. I hold my corner. But I think sometimes you just kind of have to humble it, and who cares what
they think.
thinks.
But I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Does working with two men intimidate you?
No. It makes me stronger.
Let's get it. This is a shout out to all my women. Yo, don't ever be intimidated by a man. You know what I'm saying? You could do exactly what we could do. Don't ever let a man intimidate you in no field. You understand what I'm saying? She's a perfect example. She works with two kings. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes when a woman is working with two men, there's a problem.
No, I work with two bosses, and I'm a boss in my own right.
I like that. Bosses.
So it just makes us all boss up.
Absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you in my post, when I'm sitting down with bosses, I love sitting down with bosses. You know what I'm saying? And then all the women, see, I in my city, right? There's women. We got the strongest women in the world in my city. I don't know if you've been to Providence a lot, but we have the strongest women in the world in my city. I'm telling you that.
I agree to disagree on that.
All right, well we can.
Because I believe Hartford do.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, all right, we can definitely do that. But
shout out to Providence.
absolutely, and shout out to Homicide Hartford. You know, shout out to the Avenue. You understand what I'm saying? Money Martin, yes. You understand what I'm saying? So, I just feel like my women in my city, right? They're so strong because we put them through so much.
I feel like that's what any hood does.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, that's definitely that. Yeah, absolutely. But I just see that I see a lot of women in my city still standing, and they've been through a lot.
Yeah, shout out to East New York.
Shout out to East New York. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women in my city that been through a lot, and they still standing. They got 3-4 kids by themselves, and they still doing it. Their kids, everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my women in the city, making sure their kids are getting up for school this morning. Because if you ain't making sure your kid's getting up for school this morning, I'm not talking to you. You're one of the bad ones. Nah, but it was dope, man. And what plans do you got coming up for BK Lobster? Tell us.
Obviously, expansion.
Expansion?
Yeah, we plan to do more. I mean, we want to grow the brand and just kind of like take it to another level.
So, I was thinking this morning, and I said, you know what? I'm going to ask her. How about a Mother's Day BK Lobster brunch? Half price, something we could do for these mothers that are really out here. They're really out here busting their ass to take care of their kids. Why can't they get a BK Lobster meal for a nice price?
We definitely could do something for the mothers. Just follow us on bklobster.foxwoods on Instagram, and we'll definitely do something for the mothers.
Absolutely, because I thought about that idea. I shot it to Roy this morning. I don't know if he got the text yet, and I shot it to Bev too. And I said I'm gonna ask you this morning because I think that the mothers in my city and in Hartford deserve BK Lobster.
And we're gonna do something for Father's Day. We ain't gonna leave out the dad.
Okay, I was waiting for her to say that. I was gonna get into that, but I just want the mothers in my city to taste that BK Lobster.
Oh, definitely.
I really do. So there's a way that I can get you on that highway to Foxwood to test out this. Oh my God! When y'all get on this highway and test this food, I guarantee you don't say, "Man, Trap had me come all the way up here for nothing."
No.
It's only a 44-minute ride too. It ain't don't. But I don't want people to say, "Yo, he came all the way up there for nothing." This shit is good. The people that work there, you guys, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You are doing a great, and the place is clean. You know I looked at everything. You guys know I went in the kitchen. You know I was all through there. It gets the No Longer Tripod approval of cleanness. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of restaurants, they're filthy.
Oh yeah, all day.
Filthy. BK Lobster, we ain't doing that. So I need y'all to go on down. Where can we find you at? Let's start with that. Let's see where the handle is at.
We're located in Foxwoods. We're on Suite 930. We're in the Tanger outlets between Dippin' Dots and Panda Express.
And Panda Express. You know what I'm saying? You do takeouts?
Yep, we do DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub.
They do DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. So you guys know that. What's the phone number over there so they can call?
So it's 860-383-2977 or 860-383-2971.
Okay, so you can call in before you're on the highway. See, so this is what I recommend if you're taking it. But I recommend that you dine in because it's so nice in there. The atmosphere. If one of them workers in there give you a hard time, just call me. Call me right there on the spot. If somebody gives you, if you don't like the food, call me right there on the spot. I got her number. I'm gonna call her. They don't like the food. There's somebody out there that don't like the food right now. Call me. Because you're not going to call me.
But you had more than one thing, though.
Huh?
You had the lobster fried rice.
Yep.
You had the lobster pasta.
Lobster pasta.
You had the honey lemon pepper ranch wings.
Yep.
Y'all had fish and chips.
Fish and chip.
And y'all had the Crown Heights.
Crown Heights. Everything was fire.
Yeah, because I didn't want to just give you one thing and then you'd be like, oh, well, that's just the one good thing.
No, I still got residue right here of the chicken that I took to go. My dogs even ate the bones.
That's right. Y'all got the food and then came and bought more food.
Yes. Because we had to show you that we liked it, the food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My sisters, they was like, yo, we're going. That's because we like the food. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to BK Lobsters. They're the new family of the No Longer Trap podcast. You're just gonna hear about BK Lobster every day. Every day. You're even gonna see it on the merch. You understand what I'm saying? So I want y'all to check out BK Lobsters. You got what we got going on over there. I want everybody. I thank everybody for supporting. I thank everybody for pulling up. Hold up, there's Benny with his question. My daughter is. Hold up, Benny. Let me get it over here. Benny said, "My daughter is." My question is, she planning on expanding her franchise? I can't even see that. Can you read that? I swear to God, my eyes are getting so bad.
Because they went away.
Right there.
It said, my question is, she's planning on expanding her franchise. NFC does. I think it's NFC.
Or
does
KFC?
the
He might have been trying to say KFC.
even- I can't see that.
I can't. Yo, we two blind bats up in here. Yo, I swear to God, we're blind as bats. Hold up, I'm gonna get it. Let me get it. Let me get it for you, Benny. I'm gonna get it. All right, let me get my mic.
My contacts ain't
A person
contacting.
who has in prison run. All right, hold up. My question is, she is planning on expanding her franchise. Okay, NFC.
Yeah, look like
Does-
NFC.
Will she ever let a person who was in prison run one of her franchises? That's what he was saying. Like, would you ever let somebody that was in prison run one of your franchises?
Yeah, why not?
I might be running the franchise.
I mean,
Yes.
at the end of the day, we all have life choices, right? Like sometimes, like life throws us in a path that we never knew we were gonna be in, and you might say to yourself, like, you're not the same person you were 10 years ago that you are today, right? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we all grow and evolve as people. Like, so no, I'll never turn my nose up at somebody because they committed a crime. Like,
Because they made they made a mistake.
yeah, like that's crazy.
So to answer your question, Benny, she will. You know what I'm saying? She will definitely let somebody run her franchise that's been convicted of a felon. So to answer that question, like I told you guys, she's been open from the gate. Since I walked into BK, she's been open. She's been the same. Just like I was explaining to y'all earlier, I hate people that when you meet them, they switch up.
Oh yeah.
She's been the same since I walked in. She's been the same right now. And that's what I respect. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I respect about a lot of people. And that's what I respect about BK Lobster so far off the gate. Off the gate. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to thank you from the No Longer Trap podcast for believing that I could help you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was probably saying, nah, it's bad. You understand what I'm saying? They wouldn't give me a shot. Y'all giving me a shot, and I'm not gonna let y'all down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let y'all down. That's my word. You guys know, there's not too many things in life that I try not to break my word on, and I'm not gonna let them down. Cause out of everybody that gave me a shot, they gave me a shot, and I gotta work. You understand what I'm saying? We're from a show me state. You were from Rhode Island. In Rhode Island, we don't like to listen to what people, we like to show you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you I can make $1 million. I like to show you $1 million.
Yeah, you talk with your actions.
Yeah, that's what we do in Rhode Island.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to represent my state well. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that when they get to where they're going to be, they don't represent their state well. You understand what I'm saying? Because I look at it and I say, how many people has made it out of Rhode Island and they ever gave back to Rhode Island or even acknowledged us? But I will. I promise that. You know what I'm saying? I'll never leave my state behind me. Never. Because if I do, you're going to take this video. It's going to be on YouTube 10 years and you're going to say, Trap, I thought you would never. Yes. I'm not like them other guys. Nope. So, no further ado. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Because I got my dedicated listeners that rock with me every day. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you hitting that share button, hitting that like button. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to thank Holly for coming in here early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Got the BK shirt on. Check out. You're going to see that. You'll probably see me that way every day wearing it. You understand what I'm saying? Or you're going to see that on the No Longer Trap podcast merchandise. Look at that big old lobster. Let them see the lobster. You know what I'm saying? So that get used to that brand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Magic Inc. Because Magic Inc.'s getting ready to get involved in this too. Because we need one of the best merch in the world. We need the designer. The way that we got this set up, it's gonna be so dope, man. I got so many plans for BK Lobster, and I want everybody to at least if you're in Connecticut, stop in the casino and go check BK Lobster out. When you get in there, you tell them the No Longer Trap podcast sent you in there, and that it better be good. And I guarantee they laugh and say it's gonna be good.
Make sure you say No Longer Trap podcast so you can get that 10% off.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure you get that. Say that No Longer Trap podcast so you can get that 10% off. So when you go in there, you say I'm No Longer Trap Podcast, and you're gonna get that 10% off. And I guarantee you coming back. You're gonna bring a family. You're gonna bring everybody. So I want to thank everybody again for tuning in this morning. My hour's up, but before I go, I want Holly to give you her handles. Let everybody know where you can reach them at BK Lobster, and she's looking forward for you guys to come down there. You understand? If you go down there, vibe with her, yo, she's so dope to just talk to. So if you see her back there, say, yo, Holly, come here, man. Trap said, man, you got a great personality, and I guarantee you, she comes and she makes you smile, and she satisfies your stomach. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let everybody know where they can find you at.
Okay, you can find us on IG at bklobster.foxwoods. And make sure you follow us, because in a couple days we're going to be giving away a free meal. And the only way you have to do in order to win is you have to like, share our posts, and tag 3 people that don't follow us. And then we're going to do the spin the wheel giveaway live on Instagram.
Woo! Yo, I swear to God, I told you, for my city, we moving. I'm bringing BK Lobster right to our city. We getting free meals out of them. They spinning wheels. And yo, I need y'all to tune in. I need y'all to lock in. Check out what we got going on at BK Lobsters. See what we going on, man. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody tuning in. I want to just thank you. I need a hug. I want to thank you for coming here early in the morning. I know you're a busy woman. You understand what I'm saying? And her blessing me coming down. She'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Because when we got specials, anything going on, I want her to come down here and give it to you. I like the way she tells it. We got some real shit going on over there. So I need y'all to tune in.
For our lunch specials too, we do mini lobster rolls.
Mini lobster.
And the classic for $19.99 with fries.
Oh my God.
2 slices of pizza and a fountain drink for $10.99.
Shoo.
And lobster mac and cheese for $15.25.
Oh my God. Hey, yo, listen to me. For $20, you'll get. So you know when you go to these other this is a restaurant. You're not spending $20 at a restaurant. At BK Lobster, you spend $20, you're getting a lobster roll and some fries.
Yep, a mini.
A mini. Are you serious? Y'all don't go down there and check. Hey, yo, after losing in the casino, oh my God, you got.
Take points, by the way.
You take points?
Yeah, we take.
Oh, so you can come with the
We working on getting comps.
Comps.
Yep.
Oh,
So we're gonna start taking comps soon.
Oh my God, we getting ready to start taking food stamps up in that mother. You heard me? You come up in there with that blue card.
Pretty soon we'll be introducing our new boil bag.
Oh, boil bag. See, this is where, and then your ideas. Anybody got any ideas on the No Longer Trap podcast that for BK Lobster? I'll shoot them at her. You know I'll shoot them at her. I don't know if she's gonna do them, but I'll definitely shoot your ideas at her. If you got some kind of ingredients or something that you want, BK Lobster, we open to thoughts. We open to ideas. You understand what I'm saying? Because thoughts and ideas make things happen. You agree?
All day.
Thoughts and ideas make things happen. So without further, thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank Holly. I want to thank BK Lobster. You know I got to send you out of here. Champagne and good vibes. That's how I got to send you out of here. Let's get it.
This is an HTP joint.
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up.
Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, man. Check out this video, man.
Champagne and
I need everybody in my city to go on YouTube, right? And just show some love, man. We need some views. We need our views to go up. So if you ain't went to YouTube and checked out Champagne and Good Vibes video, go check it out now, man. I appreciate it. TJ Swords appreciates the whole Corleone camp appreciates it. The No Longer Trap podcast appreciates it. Go to YouTube right now and check that video out.
You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, yo.
Yeah, they haven't did liquor yet because they're waiting on it right now. But I was the first thing I asked, man. You got liquor license?
That's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian.
Drunken slushy.
Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in that.
Do say one. Oh my God.
That's the shit.
Go to the champagne wing.
Yes.
That's the champagne niggas over there. We the good vibe niggas.
Yes, the Duce is, man. So we working, man. We're gonna have champagne and good vibes up in BK Lobster. I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to go there, bring your date there. You're gonna be able to have a good time, enjoy your food, nice drinks. It's getting ready to be lit. You know what I'm saying? Speed dating. Oh my God, we're doing speed dating at BK Lobster. I told you guys, man, if you ain't a part of this, man, I don't know what you's out.
Yeah, get money. I'm Max B Wavy. All white everything.
That's going to be dope.
My chick so crazy. My whip so crazy. Pull up with
That is going. I know that my city's gonna be there. I know all the single women, all the single fellas. You're gonna be in BK Lobster, checking out that right there. See, you can get you a shot. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to thank everybody for hitting that share button. I love y'all. I thank everybody for tuning in. All my viewers that tune in every day. Everybody that shares my shit. Everybody that buys a hoodie. Everybody that buys a t-shirt off me. Yo, supports me. Yo, the love is real. Yo, I really love y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, I don't even know if I would keep going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make me go on every day. When y'all see me in the streets and y'all say, yo, Trap, you're doing a good thing, man. I love tuning into you in the morning. I love what you're doing. I'll see y'all at 148 tonight. You already know, man. I'll see you at 148 tonight.